And we're back. Yes, folks, 2 videos per week. Anyway, Chapter 14 of 9, the San Marino Grand Prix at Misano. Although it's called the San Marino GP, it has always been held at Misano Adriatico, just 9 miles from Tavullia, Valentino's hometown. Yet he has won only 1 GP there in 2008. The Yellow Tide expects an encore.
Valentino Rossi is an ass. This is the champion's opinion of his performance at Indianapolis, and it's given him and his friend the designer Aldo Drudi an idea.
After the race I call Aldo and they say we lose the 25 points, but we find the right idea for Misano.
There's only one result the people of Rossi's homeland will accept. Their hero will have to fight for it.
I hope to make a better start and try to go in front, but unfortunately Danny overtake me and also Tony at the first corner, and Jorge also at the end of the first lap. So I was fourth, and I was a little bit in trouble with a lot of fuel, not confident at 100%. So I decided to take my rhythm, to put the right temperature on the tires and start to push.
It has to happen. There is no question. You're in Italy, at your home track. There are 3 Spaniards in front of you. You will overtake them. You will win the race.
Okay, so the objectives are finish in first place, then reach second place before the 3rd lap of the challenge, and 4 laps to make it so. We've already gone past Lorenzo. Turn 6. How is that not a corner cut, but okay. Passing Elias. Going wide. Okay. Contact with Pedrosa. There we go. We are in the lead. Okay, here just lift the throttle. Here, am I going to make the corner without crashing like a goddamn moron? Yep. And here as well. There we go. Gonna be wide, but everything is fine. I still made a corner. Into Misano. There we go. All right. And yes, if you're asking, ooh, shit, that was not a good... Okay. Oh, yeah, scratched out. And yes, if you're asking, I am aware of just how poorly the donkey joke has aged. Especially considering how the internet has turned track in recent years. There we go. Now let's see if I'm actually going to make it 2 in a row. Yes. Here. Oh, that was actually perfect. Jesus Christ. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Into Misano, there we go, very nice, again. Now, one of the topics that I wanted to say in the previous video, but I didn't have the time, about Super 22 was what I hope to see in the game. And in all honesty, the two things that I want to see the most out of the game are historical bikes and historical tracks. And for historical tracks, the only 3 tracks that I want to see in the game are Monza, Imola, and Brands Hatch. And possibly some other weird track like Sugo in Japan or maybe Navarro, the circuit of Navarro that they went there last year or 2 years ago. And yeah, Imola, Monza, Sugo, and why not even Navarra. Now, as for historical bikes, if they have those, if I were on the if I were on the team deciding which legendary superbike rider gets in the game, license and oh my god. If I were anyway, as I was saying, if I were in the team deciding which legendary superbike rider gets in the game, first off, I'd add almost all the most recent Superbike champions. Of course, the first two would be Troy Bayliss and Carl Fogarty, because, of course. Then I'd add Toseland, Max Biaggi, Tom Sachs and Jenny Ray, of course. And then I'd add Colin Edwards, Troy Corser, and I have no idea if Jack Kaczynski ever won a Superbike title, but if he did, I'd had him as well. And so for the wildcards, one of the 2 riders that I want to see the most would be, and as I go wide, 2 of them would be Anthony Gobert in his Bimota in 2000, because that is an interesting story. You should definitely read on it. And the other rider that I want to see would be, the other wildcard that I want to see, that I would love to see, would be Noriyuki Haga, because, I mean, come on. If that guy was, oh shit. As I was trying to say, the other wildcard rider that I would love to see in the game is Noriyuki Haga, because, I mean, come on. If that guy was racing today, he'd be meme material right out of the gate. I mean, he already was meme material back in the day with the Italian press, so yeah. Just for that, I want him in. But that was the end of episode 1.
There's no beating Rossi this weekend, and you know it. It's his day. But it's not his championship. Not yet. Get past Pedrosa and take second. These are vital points. Keep the fight alive.
Okay, the objectives here are finish in 2nd place and distant 3rd place, in this case Pedrosa, by at least half a second, and 5 laps to make it so. And there we go, done and dusted. But yeah, as I was saying, I want Haga in just because of the meme material that he was back in the day. And also because he was a pretty damn good rider that never became champion due to bad luck. And another wildcard rider that I would 100% want to see is okay, that corner was perfect. I have no idea how I managed to get out of that one. Another rider that I would want to see in the game is Chaz Davis. And that's also because it's the most recent Ducati rider that I can remember outside of Alvaro Bautista. And of course, forgetting Bayliss. And another rider that I would want to see in the game, and I'm pretty sure that's something that a lot of you may agree with me, is Nicky Hayden as a tribute, because he was already immortalized in the MotoGP game, so why not immortalize him in what could have been, or what should have been, the second half of his career that unfortunately never got anywhere because of his untimely demise. So yeah, essentially that would be my list. Pretty much all the champions from 1997 until the present day, and then some riders like Hayden, Gobert, and Davis, and Haga. And why not? I also want to add Sylvain Guintoli into the mix. But yeah, in the meantime, Tosland fast lap of the race. I just noticed that. Oh, okay. I almost did a stoppie there and I crashed. Am I going to make the corner? And doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. How is that not a corner cut? That was a corner cut, clear as day. But anyway, I got distracted. Into Caro. Flush! Okay. Okay, now let's try to make this corner normally. There we go. Alright. One lap to go. I have no idea if I actually make the corner. Barely. The only thing that I will say about the next chapter, which is at Estoril, I am so not looking forward to that one. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Gone wide, but it doesn't matter. There we go. One corner to go. And we are done. And there we go. Valentino Rossi's donkey helmet. As for how the actual race ended, only 14 riders finished the race, just like it happened in Silverstone. It happened in Indianapolis, and Rossi won. Lorenzo was second, Pedrosa was third, and then it was Dovizioso, Caporossi, Elias, Kallio, the 33 guy, Vermeulen, Tosland, Espargaro, Depugnet, Canepa, and Telmaxi, with De Angelis, Edwards, and Hayden retiring. But anyway, this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, go away. And if you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you get updated when the next video drops. I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.